Welcome everyone to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we have Shadowkin Faction Wars Crypt Part 3. We have stage 16, 17, 18, and 19 to go over. We have Kyoku is in the lead. We have Gamuran, Oboro, Gory, and Chani to start with. Let's go ahead and check them out, see how they're doing. We got the first wave is almost down. Basically, Kyoku is pretty good at holding down all the damage, and she's using a Guardian set, so she's regenerating some HPs back. We have in this wave here the Paragon with the Unkillable. We have a Resurrector. We have a buff. Actually, she's gone. Debuff Cleanser. So the Unkillable's on. Makes it a little bit more difficult to actually beat the wave, but that's okay. Really love Gamuran for these waves because he has the block active skills, which is a huge asset besides the fact that the block revives, as you can see right there. And then we also have the heals as well. So not even meant to mention the resurrection factor after you kill somebody. So we'll make sure we knock off the Unkillable here, finish him off. Really like Gory as well. Maybe not necessarily for every single stage, but something like Hydra Boss, for example, with the fears and being able to use the passive where he has the counterattacks and all that other good stuff. Really awesome. Really like his abilities and his kit. We have to worry about, there's a tank. We have a little bit of reflect damage. That's okay though, because the healing is pretty nice. Right there you see 18,000 on the heal. More than enough. Stealing the buffs with Oboro. Very, very impressive ability. She's super cool. Love her. And she also has the A1, which she can hit multiple enemies at the same time, but it's conditional on having enough debuffs on the target. So as you can see, Kyoku, super powerful. Not just a tanky tank, but also a very powerful damage dealer as well. You'll see that as we continue on. She does fairly good damage. Chani as well. Chani is probably the best kitted out as far as equipment goes. Not everybody here is fully booked out. Gory, I don't think, has any books at the moment in the videos you're seeing. Kyoku with 252,000 damage here. Amazing. So right up there with Chani. That's pretty nuts. So we'll go ahead and use the same exact group. Move on to stage 17. We got the fear there. Looking pretty good for a start. Still hitting pretty hard here. That block active skills is very beneficial if you can get it on them guys soon enough. And there she goes, kind of just skidding across the ground with her A1 that attacks multiple times when the enemies have more debuffs, which I think is like 4. But she has the weaken on the A1 too, which is freaking fantastic. Absolutely amazing. Love that. Weaken and defense down. Probably like two of my favorite debuffs in the whole game. We've got the Ignatius here. We're getting some of the HP burns on us, but that's okay. Chani has a really nice ability to go and hit the AoE, all the targets, and then increase the debuffs on them, which is pretty cool, especially for something like Clan Boss. You see Chani's down, but we already have a revive because we got a kill. It doesn't matter who kills the person, you just need someone to die and you get the revive. So hopefully we get some heals in the next round. We've got, this is the crazy wave right here. We got Sir Nicholas, we have Rain Beast. We've got a couple different people that are just pretty problematic for some teams. You know, if you don't have a certain DPS check here, if you can't get rid of these debuffs here, if you can't do certain things, you will be screwed. We've got the AoE decrease attack. Oboro still hitting pretty hard. HPs are getting kind of low. Need to heal. Block active skills, pretty nice. Doesn't block the passive though, or the A1 giving the heal on the continuous heals. She just slaps Sir Nicholas so hard right there. That was nice. So We didn't necessarily get the heals we're looking for, but we didn't have no problem staying alive, especially due to the ally protection. And Kyoku there going off, 280,000 again. We have Gory, 175, and Chani leading the pack finally. Let's go ahead and get rid of Oboro here. Let's go ahead and bring in some new characters. Going to substitute Lady Kimi in for the first time. Let's go ahead and run that one. We'll bring in Ninja next. All right, so stage 18. We got a cold heart to deal with. We got some interesting characters in these waves. Already coming out slapping though pretty hard. So Lady Kimi is going to be bringing a lot of buffs and a lot of debuffs to the table. She brings increased speed, increased accuracy, as you can see right here. And then she also decreases those things on the enemies as well. As you can see right there. And then she also can remove turn meter, strip turn meter. We got the bombs on us from killing the soul drinker a little too soon. Usually you want to kill him last. We got the husk here as well. But no big deal. As long as you can finish them off before it's they go off, it's not that much of a big deal. But sometimes, you know, if they go off, they can kill your characters like big time. So it is a big deal for some teams and some waves. Looking pretty good, though, with this team. I mean, everything's looking really nice. Lady Kimi is a welcome addition. She's actually, I think, bringing a lot to the table here, just in terms of keeping the team alive when it comes to the buffs and the debuffs, making the enemy team go slower and also increasing the turn meter of the team, making them go faster. It really helps out keeping the HPs high. Lady Kimi, man, nice addition to the team for sure. Decreased turn meter there. We got the block revive, some more damage. Kyoku, beasting it up. Lady Kimi with the finish. We got Kyoku still doing damage. 280,000 basically. We got Ninja coming in next. Let's go ahead and bring him in, see what his damage, see how it changes the paradigm of the situation here. See how the damage shift. Ninja coming with the HP burn. Ninja's got a really cool passive. And the thing about Ninja that I love is that HP burn, it slaps, and on the bosses, it just instantly activates. And then you got the AE freeze here. Amazing CC. I mean, that's going to help you get through so many waves. Now, Ninja actually was my first character getting into the game. That was kind of what got me into the game. So I ended up getting the Ninja after 7 days logging in. He's like one of my very first characters in the entire game after KO, and just a hard carry for me the entire way. So I've been looking forward to this, using him in this scenario for the faction wars, and he's just been a boss everywhere. I mean, just complete account carry for sure. So there we go. First wave down, going to round 2. Lady Kimi bringing the debuffs. And then once he freezes you, I mean, it's pretty much game over. And he also has a decrease defense on his A1, which is pretty nice. Especially for like bosses and stuff like that, where you don't have like a whole wave full of people. But like once it gets a freeze on you, they're done here. We got a seer to take care of. I think we got a metal shaper as well. They'll be dead here pretty fast. And also when they're CC'd like that, they're frozen. They take less damage, but you also take less damage. Like you're not getting hit right here. The HPs are staying high. It's keeping you alive. Everything's looking real nice, real good. So I think the big deal here is try to take out the Resurrector first, and then we'll go after the healer, Vrask, and then just finish off the rest. But Steel Skull, it's got to be the first target. We got the HP burn on, looking nice. Block active skills. Go ahead and switch over to Vrask and try to finish him off with some AEs. And Lady Kimi's buff strip plus block buffs debuff is a game changer for sure. I mean, this is like almost no sweat at all. Just complete auto, complete domination. Ninja and Lady Kimi really kind of just tip the scales in the Shadowkin's favor here easily. One more to go, then we're done here. Easy 3-star on that one. Easy 3-star. So we got Ninja coming in with 336,000. Let's just go over the gear real quick just to show you guys what we're working with. Ninja used to be maxed out, but he's not maxed out no more. Been swapping gear up, trying to get his accuracy up a little bit for Doom Tower hard waves. So we have Lady Kimi as well. Totally badass. We have Gamuran. We'll probably work on getting his stuff up to like 15-ish here soon. Same with Kyoku. Finish her off. Get the 15 here, here, here. And then next time we have an artifact event, which actually I think is later tonight in about less than 24 hours. Try to work on getting those to 16 because she is a beast. She is badass and she is amazing for the Hydra boss. So Oboro, here's what we're working with. Still only like some 12s, but better than nothing. Chani, she's the one who's kind of maxed out the most. Gory, I don't think that even in the video some of his stuff was this high. I kind of leveled it up a little bit since then, but his stuff was somewhere around basically the 12s and 13s. And we have these two little items here with the 8s. Then we have Genzin, we didn't use, but I want to show you a brand new hero I got, and maybe, hopefully, if possible, I can use this hero in the next video. So he's going to be seen in a new video that hasn't come out yet. Me pulling, and I'm getting a legendary. And check out this beast right here. We got Jin Toro. So I was lucky enough to get Jin Toro. He hasn't come out yet in a video for me, but he'll come out in the next video. And then hopefully we'll see him inside the Shadowkin Part 4 for Stage 20 and Stage 21. I do have the gear on him already. I put him in a Relentless set. I have the Cruel set. So he should be good to go. Should be smacking. I want to stick him on a clan boss team. I got to do his masteries, and then we'll be good to go. So hopefully I can get him up to, I want to get him to 60 for the next video. 50 is not really that usable for a Stage 20, 21 DPS, at least in my opinion. Probably not hit very hard. So getting them to 60 is necessary for the video. But the problem with that is I do have other factions I need to get the faction wars done for, and I would prefer to stick some chickens into like Dwarf faction or possibly Skinwalkers. I feel like my Shadowkins are pretty good to go. Like I should be pretty good to beat, Stage 21 here, 3-star, without Jin Toro being leveled up. So it's kind of a luxury, I think. But him being a new character, I do want to level him up. He is a badass, and I do want to try him for clan boss or even Hydra boss or something. So stay tuned for Part 4. Sorry that Part 3 took me so long to upload. It didn't take me very long to record it, but it took me a long time to edit it and upload it because I've been so busy with all the stuff that's going on locally here. And I'll try to make sure I get Part 4 out there like ASAP on the day it comes out. So you guys take care. Hope you guys are having a great day. You guys have a good one. If you guys aren't subscribed, maybe I can get you guys to subscribe to me and get those numbers up. But please like, comment, subscribe. You guys have a great day. Peace.